So our employees and our culture have been the cornerstones of this business and the success of this business for the last 20 years. And we've navigated a few challenges and indeed a few changes over recent times. So it felt like a good time to stand back, take a breath, and maybe look for an opportunity to get under the bonnet of our culture and look how we can enhance that moving forward. For me, organizational culture really is a measure of the health of the environment within the workplace. And we all like to come into healthy workplace environments that allows us to be the best that we can be. And there's no doubt that being the best that we can be as employees really drives business success in the long term.
We had a significant change to the business at the end of last year. We sold the supply part of our business, and there was a period, I suppose, where things just felt a bit strange. We maybe could say that we felt like we lost our identity a little bit, and we were trying to figure out who we were. So the accelerator was a fantastic opportunity for us to be able to refocus and regroup as an organisation and set the culture of who we wanted to be going forward. The catalysts were absolutely instrumental to this process. Without them, it wouldn't have happened. They were the driving force. They were the change agents behind this. My role was to be able to facilitate the project at a higher level and act as an escalation point where maybe issues couldn't be resolved at that sort of Mookie group level. But without the catalysts and their passion and their enthusiasm in the process, it would have died a death really from the get-go.
I was just excited for an opportunity to see what kind of change can happen within the company. I think that you should try to be the change you want to see. I think the individual is more capable of bigger changes than they think they are. And when we work together, yeah, teamwork's how it happens.
We've reinvented our directorate updates. It just allows us all the opportunity to interact as the wider directorate. You don't normally interact with on a daily basis, and it gives the opportunity for us to receive company updates, but also for us to feed in for any concerns we have or any positive updates we can provide to our wider team.
My experience has been really good. It's really been interesting. We've had such a great team to work with in the finance and HR. It's been really good to see what the challenges are and how we can move forward and make a better culture for the company. It's also been really nice being a co-catalyst with Rachel, because although we're in the same directorate, we don't often get to work together. So it's been really nice getting to know her throughout the process as well.
Be a great team building experience. Really helped initiate good, honest conversation within the team and brought us closer together. The Mookie meetings themselves, we were really lucky that we had a good team that really got involved in the process. They were very honest in how they felt and came up with a plan for how we were going to address any issues.
So we're a busy organisation, so I'm delighted. I'm very grateful for the engagement of all our employees, particularly over the last 12 weeks on this programme. In particular, shout out to the Culture Catalysts, who's helped to guide us really over the last 12 weeks. And I have no doubt that everyone's experience will ensure that in the days and the weeks and indeed the years ahead, we will always be working to enhance our culture.
Well, this is definitely not the end. Historically, we would have probably relied on a once a year staff engagement survey, which was great, but it's only really testing the sentiment at one day, at one particular time in the year, and it's not reflective of the culture every other day of the year. So we need to consider how we're going to continue this journey after the accelerator ends. Maybe not at the same intensity, but we definitely do need to continue to talk to people, to ask for their opinion and work together to try and fix problems and make things better so that people can thrive in this organisation.
In our business, our vision and values have never just been words that are written on a wall to be admired from afar. They're embedded in what we do day in, day out in this business. And therefore we have to nourish our workplace in order to achieve those long-term goals. And how we best nourish our workplace is really focusing on enhancing our culture on a continuous basis.